What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about all of the cars that have been confirmed within the leaked footage that are going to be within GTA 6. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first car that we're going to be talking about is going to be called the Albany Alfa, and that's a sports car that was featured in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The design of the Albany Alfa is actually based on the Cadillac 16 or the 2013 Cadillac ATS. So moving on to the next car, we have the Galavanta Baller, which is an SUV which is only in GTA 5, and the design of the Galavanta Baller is actually based on the Range Rover Evoque or the Range Rover Sport. The next vehicle that we're moving on to is called the Vapid Benson, and this is a commercial vehicle that's being featured in Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, San Andreas, Vice City and Vice City Stories. And the design of the Vapid Benson is based on a real-life International 4700 delivery truck chassis. The next vehicle is called the Bravado Bison, and this is classed as a van within Grand Theft Auto 5, and the design of the Bravado Bison is actually based on a real-life Dodge Ram heavy-duty vehicle. So the next car is the Dinka Ballista Combat, which is a sports car which is found across Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, GTA San Andreas, Vice City and Vice City Stories. The design of the Dinka Ballista Compact is based on the Honda CRX. The next vehicle is the Vapid Bobcat XL, and this is also classed as a van within Grand Theft Auto, and this vehicle has been in Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, San Andreas, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories. And the Vapid Bobcat is based on the 4th generation Chevrolet CK. So the next vehicle is a Brute Boxville, and this is a box van. And this has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, San Andreas, Vice City and Vice City Stories. And the Brute Boxville is based on the real-life GMC step van. The next vehicle is the De-Class Burrito, which has been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, 4, San Andreas, Vice City and Vice City Stories. And the De-Class Burrito is based on the 1966 to 2002 Chevrolet Express. The next vehicle is the Brute Camper, and this again is a van vehicle. And this has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5 and San Andreas. And this is based on the real-life 1996 to 2002 Chevrolet Express again. So the next vehicle is the Contender, or the Vapid Contender, and this is an SUV vehicle, and this has been seen in Grand Theft Auto Online and Grand Theft Auto 4. And the Vapid Contender is actually based on the real-life Toyota Tundra, the Volvo Diablo, the Ford Raptor and the Ford F-150. The next vehicle is the Imponte DF890, and this is a sedan vehicle, and this vehicle has only been seen in Grand Theft Auto 4. The design of the Imponte DF890 is actually based on the Pontiac G6, the Pontiac Grand Am, Pontiac Sunfire, Honda Civic, Pontiac Bonneville, Subaru SVX and the Pontiac G8. The next vehicle is called the Emperor, or the Albany Emperor, and this is again another sedan vehicle. This has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4 and San Andreas, and the Albany Emperor is based on the real-life Cadillac Fleetwood. The next vehicle is the Bravado Feroce, and this again is a sedan vehicle, and this has only been seen in Grand Theft Auto 4, but the design of the Bravado Feroce is actually based on the real-life 1991 to 1997 Lexus GS, 1995 to 1999 Infiniti i30, 1998 to 2002 Honda Accord, 1995 to 2002 Chevrolet Vector B and the Dodge Intrepid Generation 2. The next vehicle is the Karin Futo, which is a sports car that's featured in Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5, and the Karin Futo is based on the real-life Toyota AE8611. The next vehicle is the Bravado Gauntlet Classic, which is a muscle car that is featured in only GTA Online, and the Bravado Gauntlet Classic was actually based on the first generation of the Dodge Challenger. The next vehicle is the De-Classe Granger, which is an SUV vehicle which has only appeared currently in Grand Theft Auto 5, I believe this is actually the vehicle that is used for the SWAT teams. And the design of the Class A Granger is actually based on the real-life Chevrolet Suburban. The next vehicle is the Hellion, or the Anis Hellion, which is an off-road vehicle that has only been seen in Grand Theft Auto Online. And the Anis Hellion is actually based on the Nissan Patrol Safari Y6 or the Jeep Cherokee. The next vehicle is the Volker Ingot, which is a sedan vehicle, and this has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto 4. And the Volker Ingot is actually based on the real-life VW Passat wagon. The next vehicle is the Ocelot Locust, and this has only been seen in Grand Theft Auto Online, but the design of the Ocelot Locust is actually based on the real-life 2015 Lotus 311. The next vehicle is the Vapid minivan, which again is a van vehicle. This vehicle has only been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto 4, and the Vapid minivan is actually based on the real Ford Winster or the Dodge Caravan. The next vehicle is the HVY Mixer, which is an industrial vehicle, and this has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And the HVY Mixer is actually based on the real-life Kenworth T800. The next vehicle is the Class A Moonbeam, which is a muscle car, and this has been seen in Grand Theft Auto Online, Grand Theft Auto 4, San Andreas, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City Stories, and GTA Liberty City Stories. And the Class A Moonbeam is based on the real-life 1985 to 1994 Chevrolet Astro, 1985 to 1994 GMC Safari, and the KK Jeep Liberty. The next vehicle is the Maibatsu Mule, which is a commercial vehicle that is used across GTA 5, GTA 4, San Andreas, Vice City, GTA 3, Vice City Stories, and Liberty City Stories. And the Maibatsu Mule is actually based on the Mitsubishi Fuso FM and the Hino Ranger. The next vehicle is the Lampadati Novak, which is an SUV vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online. The Lampadati Novak is actually based on the Maserati Levante or the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Next vehicle is the Vapid Police Cruiser, which is the Police Interceptor, which is classed as an emergency vehicle. And this has been seen only in Grand Theft Auto 5. Within the Grand Theft Auto leaks, the police car actually comes with a VCPD badge and a Port Gellhorn text on the side of it. And the Vapid Police Cruiser is actually based on the real-life Ford Taurus. The next vehicle is an Albany Primo, which is a sedan vehicle. And this vehicle has been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, and San Andreas. The Alfa Primo is based on the real-life 80s Pontiac Bonneville. The next vehicle is the Karin Rebel, which is an off-road vehicle, which has only currently been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, and the design of the Karin Rebel is based on the Toyota Hilux. The next vehicle is the Dundreary Regina, which is a sedan vehicle, and this has been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, 4, San Andreas, Vice City, and Vice City Stories. And the Dundreary Regina is based on the real-life Chevy Caprice wagon. The next vehicle is the Bravado Rumpo Custom, which is a van vehicle, and this has only been seen within GTA Online. And the Bravado Rumpo Custom is based on the real-life GMC Vandura. Next vehicle is the Class A Sabre Turbo, which is a muscle vehicle, which has been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, 4, Vice City, and Vice City Stories. And the Class A Sabre Turbo is based on the Chevrolet Chevelle, the Chevrolet Chevelle, as well as the Oldsmobile Cutlass. The next vehicle is the Vapid Saddler, which is classed as a utility vehicle, and this has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5 and San Andreas. And the Vapid Saddler is based on the first generation Ford F-250 Super Duty. The next vehicle is the Maibatsu Sanchez, which is a really well-known motorbike within the Grand Theft Auto franchise, which stars in Grand Theft Auto 5, 4, San Andreas, Vice City Stories, and Liberty City Stories. And the Maibatsu Sanchez is based on the real-life 2006 to 2009 Yamaha YZ450F, the 2007 Kawasaki KX450F and the Honda CRF 450X. The next vehicle is the Benefactor Shafter LWB, which is classed as a sedan and sports car that will be available within Grand Theft Auto 6. It's only been seen within Grand Theft Auto Online, but the Benefactor Shafter LWB is classed on the Mercedes Maybach S600. The next vehicle is the Canis Seminole Frontier, which is an SUV vehicle, and this vehicle has only been seen in GTA Online. The Canis Seminole Frontier is actually based on the second generation Jeep Cherokee XJ. The next vehicle is the Declasse Sheriff SUV, which is classed as an emergency vehicle. This vehicle has only been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, and the Declasse Sheriff SUV is based on the third generation Ford Expedition, the GMT 900 Chevrolet Tahoe police package. The next vehicle is the Vapid Slam van, which is classed as a muscle car, and this has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4 and San Andreas. And the Vapid Slam van is based on the rat-rodded 1953 to 1956 Ford F-Series pickup form, as well as the 1950s Ford F-Series. The next vehicle is the Vapid Speedo, which is classed as a van, and that has been seen within Grand Theft Auto 5 and 4. And the Vapid Speedo is based on a real-life 2003 present Chevrolet Express van. The next vehicle is the Vapid Stania, and that is a sedan vehicle, and that's only been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5. The Vapid Stania is based on the Ford Crown Victoria. The next vehicle is the Nagasaki Street Blazer, which is an off-road vehicle, and this has only been seen in Grand Theft Auto Online, but the Nagasaki Street Blazer is actually based on a real-life spy racing quad bike. The next vehicle is the Karin Sultan, which is a sports car, and this has been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, 4 and San Andreas. And the Karin Sultan is actually based on the real-life Lexus IS, Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 and the Subaru Impreza. The next vehicle is the Declasse Tornado, which is a sports car or classic car. This has been seen in Grand Theft Auto 5 as well as San Andreas. And the Declasse Tornado is actually based on the real-life Chevrolet Bel Air. The next vehicle is the Pegasi Toros, which is an SUV vehicle. This has only been seen within Grand Theft Auto Online, but the Pegasi Toros is based on the real-life Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Aventador, and the Audi Q8. The next vehicle is the Bravado Yuga, which is a van vehicle, only been seen currently in GTA 5, and the Bravado Yuga is based on the Dodge Ram van, which is a Dodge B series. And finally, the last vehicle within the existing cars within the GTA franchise that we're going to see within GTA 6 is the Bravado Yuga Classic, which again is another van vehicle, and this is only been seen in GTA Online. And the Bravado Yuga Classic is based on the real-life Ford Ecoline 2nd generation. So this next list is going to be all brand new cars that have been spotted within the GTA 6 leak that we are expecting to see within GTA 6 when it finally launches. The first one is the Buick Skylark Early 90s Edition. The next one is the Buick Estate 1971 edition. The next one is the Cadillac DeVille D-Elegance. The next one is the Cadillac Eldorado 1959. The next one is the Chevrolet Caprice 90s edition. The next one is the Chevrolet Malibu 2016 to present edition. The next one is the Chevrolet Sonic. The next one is the Chrysler LeBaron Wagon 80s edition. There is also an excavator with a grappling attachment. The next one after that is the Ford 5th generation F-150. The next one is the Ford Explorer or a Tahoe mix. The next one is a Ford Rancho 70s edition, which seems to actually be Jason's vehicle, which a lot of people are speculating. The next one is a G20 conversion van. The next one is a Honda Accord 2018 to 2022 edition. The next vehicle after that is the Jeep CJ8 Scrambler, which is an 80s edition again. The next vehicle after that is the Metro Mover. The next one after that is the Toyota Camry, and finally the last vehicle is the Toyota RAV4. And these are all the real life names of the cars, so we don't know what they're yet to be called within GTA 6 when it finally launches. So lastly, I just wanted to touch on the car interiors, and we've been told that the vehicles have a confirmed set of features within the interiors of the cars. So it appears that there's potentially going to be a first person and third person mode like there was in GTA 5, but the car interiors are going to be far more detailed and dynamic than they were before. So what the community has managed to gather together is a list which states an interactive gas, brake, clutch pedals, steering wheel positioning based on the way you're steering, a rear view mirror position, armrest position, seat position, seat reclining, sun visor, and many more. And when inside the car, a prompt appears indicating to tap the D-pad, which allows you to access certain vehicle controls. And you can also hold the D-pad, and that brings up a quick options set. So it appears that they are looking to do some form of interaction with the interior of the vehicle or just with the vehicle itself, which seems pretty cool. That list that we have there is just compiled of land vehicles at the moment, so we still don't know anything about sea vehicles, we still don't know anything about planes or helicopters or airborne vehicles. So I would imagine the list is going to get much longer, and I'm sure there are a lot of other cars that haven't been seen within the GTA 6 leaks quite yet. So I hope that information that I brought to you in today's video has been useful, and now you have a detailed list of all of the vehicles and what vehicles they represent in the real world as well. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what vehicle are you looking forward to, or what vehicle do you want to see in GTA 6? So if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell to be notified as soon as my videos go live. If you're looking to find out all information GTA 6, make sure you come back to the channel because I'll be covering everything that I can regarding new news and additional features that have come out via the links. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.